What's good, Spot YouTube family? We back with another reaction video. We got my boy Sensei with Stewie the Savage Griffin. You know what I'm saying? Stewie is he's a spectacle. I'll say that. It's too many adjectives to describe what Stewie is. Stewie's wild. He's a wild baby. He's a jack of all trades. How about that? Yeah. But you know, let me know who y'all favorite Family Guy character is. Mine's, of course, is Stewie and Peter, of course. So like, yeah. Hey, let me know. Who's y'all least favorite? Mine, I really don't care for Brian. I really don't care for Brian. He's a L dog. L dog. But when that was over, he died. I was sad. I was crying tears. But no. Make sure you go to the description. Send channel will be linked down below along with the original video. Make sure you go show some love. Hit the sub button. And we finna go ahead and hop right into this.
So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I wasn't even gonna make this video, but the other day I had the weird inspiration to put this man on this pole. I guess I can't really say man though, cause he's a baby, but that's not the point. My point is, don't worry. Every time I put options on a poll, as long as they get a decent amount of views, I'm gonna do those videos at some point. However, this man Stewie Griffin got over 40% of the votes, and it was over 10K votes on that joint. So you know I had to deliver. Now this is gonna be a crazy video because this is the first time I think outside of Boondocks that we've talked about a cartoon that's non-anime. But this football head ass nigga is a menace. Every time I see him, I just want to punch something, bro. His head is huge, bro. This is adult Hey Arnold. I am not playing, man. This man Stewie is nasty. And instead of going through every single episode Stewie was in, which is probably like every episode, I'm gonna go and pinpoint certain ones where he did some demented shit and covered him, because of course he does demonic shit in most episodes, like when he had a gun in his sandwich and was trying to kill Lois, or when he had a hypnotized ray that Lois got from him, or you know, the multiple times he tried to kill his mother. These specific episodes were crazy. First things first, I want to talk about the episode where Stewie had a little brother. Well, I guess technically it was a little brother, even though somehow he was born after Stewie. They were the same age. I don't understand cartoon logic. So Stewie went to this park, bro, and first off the early, he was on some menace shit. He walked up to this kid by a jungle gym. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this kid that he was bullying looked like a grown-ass man, but like in little person form. Why does he look like this? I don't know.
My boy Tavy for real.
Stewie puts dirt in his kid's face, beats him up, jumps on the jungle gym and says, yeah, this is my jungle gym now. Now, I'm not gonna hold y'all. My accent for Stewie is probably gonna be terrible, but he sounds like a British kid, but not Brit. I don't even know how to describe this. Anyways, my point is, he takes this jungle gym over. Bro got a bad joint with him. That's how you know he bout it. Shorty jumped up on the jungle gym, came out of nowhere and said, hey, where the hell did this stop pocket come from? This man Stewie had joints at a young age. So fast forward, Peter got a vasectomy in this episode, and he had to go get some of his semen stored in case him and Lois want to have a kid at some point. So he goes here, he stores the semen. Now this dumbass nigga knocks every single container off of the shelf into the floor. Yeah, instead of telling him what happened, he just refilled every single container with his own semen. Bro, I don't know if y'all saw that Netflix documentary where a guy literally was doing this to women, like inseminating him with his own semen, and he's got like 100 kids. This nigga Peter did it, and they put his nut in this lesbian couple. And now I ain't talking about no regular lesbian couple. This couple, well, one of the shorties that was there looked like she going for the WWE Women's Diva Championship. This looked like she's a gold medalist weightlifter. I know she's squatting at least 700. Is built crazy. They end up having a kid that looks just like Stewie. Big dumbass football head, except for he got hella freckles on his face. Look at him. Bro, he has chicken pox. Anyways, you can connect the dots with this nigga's face. His name is Bertram, by the way. What kind of fucked up name is that? That sound like a medicine. That sound like some shit you take when your throat's hurting. Mom, can you give me some of the Bertram in the cabinet? My throat hurt. What the fuck is that? This nigga
Bertram.
got hella dots on his face like he made the CIA mad, bro. They got hella red dots on this nigga. Bro made a whole Call of Duty lobby full of reflex sight mad. I ain't even gonna lie. So anyways, after this, him and Stewie meet, and this man Bertram comes to take over the whole sandbox, which declares war between him and Stewie. This nigga Stewie pulls up with fighter jets. They got jets.
Yeah, they was really out here going dumb.
His whole squad got fighter helicopters. They blowing each other out with missiles. It look like G.I. Joe versus Cobra. I ain't gonna lie. They end up falling out of this because they done blew each other up. They falling in the parachute, yo. This man Stewie and Bertram get to slap boxing each other in mid-air.
Right, look how stupid. And they get stuck in a tree.
They slapping each other hands and shit, paying patty cake. Now I ain't gonna lie. Earlier when I told you,
did you make that noise?
I brought up chicken pox is because this man Stewie, this is terrible by the way. His girlfriend kissed him but had makeup on and she had chicken pox, bro. This nigga said, Bertram, you promised no biological warfare. You promised on the seesaw. These niggas making promises on the playground equipment. That's how you know these niggas is little. Anyway, Stewie said, oh, we gonna get back. And this nigga done spun the block. Yo, he throw a ninja star at this nigga Bertram while he in the back rub. They start sword fighting. I am not gonna lie. They got the rapiers out. This shit looking like a Zorro scene. And I ain't talking about Zorro from One Piece. I'm talking about Zorro with that rapier. Hey, ting, 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 ting. They fighting like they pirates on some Jack Sparrow shit. He ends up throwing a sword at him, then kicks him. Boom. Now they on the seesaw fighting again. Ting, 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 ting. Bro, these niggas is going at it on their seesaw right now. This
looking like sword art online.
And I ain't gonna lie, this epic ass music ain't making anything better, bro. These niggas got goddamn anime music in the background, goddamn orchestra music in the background. Sound like Attack on Titan is playing.
Oh, so
So then they end up going down the slide. They fighting down the slide. Then they go up, go down it again. These motherfucking childish ass, baby ass niggas.
Right, they just wanted to go down there.
Then they get to the bottom and start mixing again. So now he backflip, catches the sword, sticks it in the tire swing, right? He used the tire swing to start smacking this nigga Bertram in the face with it. Duke up, duke up, duke up. Whole time this man Bertram is a bitch. My man Stewie put that pressure on him and he ran off. Whole ass nigga had all that hard talking just to get punished by our menace. But that ain't even nothing compared to this next episode, bro. Let's fast forward to Stewie kills Lois and Lois kills Stewie.
Money?
These are some of the most fire 2 episodes in Family Guy about this Stewie, bro. So it's Lois's birthday and Brian trying to finesse the coochie as he always is. So he buys just some tickets to go on a cruise. However, she not on none of that shit Brian on and decides to go with Peter instead, which makes Brian sad but makes Stewie even sadder. So Stewie get to talking to Brian about all these fucked up things he's gonna do to Lois when she get back. And this man Brian is down bad. I am not gonna lie. This man getting hard on the couch. He's like, yo, yeah, what else you gonna do to her? And Stewie's like, I'm gonna tie her to the bed and I'm gonna hit her with a bunch of thumbtacks, like saying all this random
freaky, like,
oh, yeah? You gonna give her a shower after that? Nah, yeah, she's been a bad girl, she's been a dirty girl.
Yeah,
this nigga is talking to a infant about this.
Nah, that scared me though. I was finna look over there.
You gotta be in heat. Anyways, he tells Brian after this, because Brian tells him, yo, he don't got no heart, that he just gonna cry about Lois, not gonna kill her like always, cry for his apple juice to go to bed, which makes this man Stewie tripping. And he goes on to this cruise ship. And when I tell you he lights his mom up, first off, this nigga pulled up with the shiesty mask on. I am not gonna hold you, bro. It's all blacked out, had the black forces on right now. He had them on. Bro said R1, R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, up. This nigga put a GTA cheat code in and pulled out the tag, bro. This nigga had the lit her ass up, bro. This man's Lois fell straight in the water. Ricky! Anyways, this
not the coins out.
He kills his mom, walking away, falls and trips, start crying. Mom. Oh yeah, you killed her. Anyway, 6 days pass. They end up calling the search off for Lois. She's been missing. Fast forward a whole year done passed. This man Peter going on dates and shit. And Stewie finally admits, without admitting to Brian, that he killed Lois. Now Brian started snooping around, so Stewie felt like he gotta hide the evidence. This nigga has pictures about killing his mom in this damn safe and the gun that killed him. And he told Rupert that he was going. Oh, Rupert is little bear, by the way. He told Rupert. Oh yeah, the bear that he wants to have sex with.
Hey yo, what
freaky.
The fuck?
Anyways, he told Rupert that he wanted to keep these things as mementos, but Brian snooped around, so he puts them in a trash can, which leads to these niggas, Joe and all of them, searching in the trash can. This horny ass nigga quagmire like, I can't
Right.
believe it's been a year since I done giggity searching the trash can. This man Stewie ends up framing Peter for it, bro. It's all good though, because Lois is still alive. I don't know how this happened, but anyways, cartoon logic.
Yeah,
but Stewie
cartoon
gets
logic.
found out, bro, and this is going crazy. He's talking heavy to them. Peter's like, Stewie, how long have you been crazy? He's like, oh, well, wouldn't you want to know? Now you want to talk to me, huh? Why don't you ever pay attention to me? Like when I made that macaroni picture of the owl. And Peter's like, what are you talking about? He hits Peter with the gun. Boom! Shows him the macaroni owl. He says, do you like this picture? He's like, yeah. What do you like about it specifically? He's like, pick something or I'll blow your brains out. This nigga got a whole gun to this man Peter head. Bro, so Joe come to the door while they in here and he's like, is everything okay? But this nigga had a gun to Brian head too. He says, tell him everything's okay. He's like, everything's okay. I say, haha, you're in a wheelchair. He goes, haha, you're in a wheelchair. He says, what do you mean by that? And then he tells Brian, hey, haha, you can't get a boner. He's like, you can't get a boner. At this point, this man Joe's like, that's not nice. And then he makes Brian say, neither is your mother's ass. I'm like, at this point, this man Stewie is a demon, bro. He's having fun making this man Brian tell shit to Joe. He says, tell Joe you're handsome. And then he made him say psych. Bro, this man got him out here demoralizing police. I am not mad at that though.
Like Joe can't do
anyways,
nothing, bro.
this man Stewie hungry. He goes and puts the gun to his mom and says, take those breasts out. And then makes Brian or Chris suck on him for him to check for drugs. The whole time this is happening, Cleveland walks in and gets shot in his chest. Yo, this man Stewie is a demon.
It was
bro,
immediate
in like
too,
5
though.
minutes, done beat up his dad, made fun of a cop, done put a gun on his mom for some titties, and then killed the black dude, bro. This dude is out here wilding out. So anyways, he got Brian hostage. He done tied up the family. He made him tell Joe he cool and psych before they leave, and made him call him quitter. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I'm just gonna get it censored. I don't know. So anyways, this man falling asleep while they driving, bro. This dumbass nigga starts shooting and shit. But they end up going to the CIA building. And he ends up taking over the entire power grid and becomes the president of the world.
Yeah, Stewie's nuts,
Lois
bro.
and Peter finding all these weapons that Stewie done had in his secret compartment place. I don't know.
And you like how you never run into this.
Weapons that Stewie had, and Lois is like, okay, I gotta go kill this baby. This man done made a St. Rupert's Day. He said that anybody that sees Peter gotta throw apples at him. Bro, this man is out here making up all types of laws. So Lois pull up on this nigga.
Look at her.
And it's Lois versus Stewie at this time. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as Shorty come in the window, this man Stewie looking at her like, bring it on, bitch. And they start the mixing. Lois pull out the minigun. First off, she came in with a minigun. Oh, this
right on her back.
Then we got double pistols versus Uzis, bro. We had a whole Matrix moment. They in the middle of the room flying, shooting at each other.
Bullets missing. Stormtrooper aim.
Bullets drop before they do. Then they start boxing. Mickey. I ain't gonna lie, Stewie was punishing Lois. After he gets done boxing her, they pull knives out. They start fighting like these bitches is from Prince of Persia. Ting. Lois picked up a whole flash, started trying to stab him. Stewie pulled a flamethrower out. Like, what kind of cheat codes do we have? He putting her on fire and shit. Lois blow up the tank, bro. It go. Stewie jump out. Hand. Mickey. Hit her with a chair. Headbutt. Back up. Grenades get thrown. They blow up. Lois pick up a shotgun, about to shoot him, but hesitated because it's her baby, bro. And guess who saved the day, bro? Out of everybody, guess who saved the damn day? My man Peter came in clutch. Wow. Headshot. Wow. Chest shot. Sound like Fabio Foreign. This smoke this nigga. I ain't gonna lie though, yo. This is probably my favorite episode where Stewie was a menace. It's the episode where Peter joins the Patriots, and that's where this man Brian owes Stewie money. See, Brian and Stewie made a
Where's
bet.
my
Apparently,
monies?
Carol Channing had to fight Mike Tyson. Of course, the easy bet is Mike Tyson wins. So Brian makes it. But after they get the mixing, Mickey, Tyson realizes he can't beat this up, gets tired and passes out. And because of this, now Brian owes Stewie $50. So later on the next day, bro, this man Stewie come in while
Don't
Brian
play about that
reading the
money.
newspaper, yo. And it starts off real mild. He says, hey, it's me, knock, knock. He's like, hey, man, just wanted to see if you had my money from that bet. And Brian's like, oh, yeah, I don't have it right now. And Stewie's like, oh, okay, cool. Let's just say I have my money in 24 hours and there won't be any trouble. And Brian's like, what do you mean? Are you threatening me? He's like, nah, man, I'm just saying, like, it'd be in everyone's best interest if you had my money in 24 hours. He's like,
everyone's
later,
best
man.
interest. When he say
Don't forget.
everyone,
Nah, you won't forget. And I'm like, oh,
he said
shit.
everyone's
So the next
best
day
interest.
comes, Brian getting out of the bath, and Stewie walk in. He says, hey, man, it's it's
You
been
got
24
mine?
hours. You got my money? And he's like, oh man, yeah, I'll get it to you next Friday. And he's like, oh, okay.
That's
okay.
not gonna
Drink
do.
some orange juice in this nigga face. I'm like, oh. And then he goes, man, this is some good OJ. And then smacks this nigga Brian in the fucking
Yeah,
eyes
that's not
with the
gonna do.
glass. Bro, he starts beating the shit out of this nigga, bro. He's like, yeah, man, that's what happens. Where's my money? Punching him in his face. You got my money?
Banging on him.
Bro.
Banging
he
on
grabbed
him.
the goddamn towel rack, started smacking him. Mickey. Grabbed this nigga Brian head, put it in a toilet, started flushing him.
Yeah. Swirly.
Where's the money, Lebowski?
I ain't gonna lie, you know this nigga saw Mr. Hanky in there, bro. Somebody probably had a turd in that motherfucker. He said, man, you got till 5 o'clock. He's like, you're a psycho. He's like, yeah, all right, clean yourself up. And then throws a towel on this nigga. So moving forward, this man Stewie hitting golf balls in the hallway. This man Brian put a fake mustache on to walk past, but Stewie instantly sees it. You feel me? He keen on it. He pushed this nigga down the steps.
Yeah, give him your money. Give him your
Where's my money. Hey, you got my money? He said he got enough
give
money
him the
to pay
money.
for fake mustaches. Shot this nigga in both knees. Bow, bow. On some 504 and shit. Hey, how much of that mustache
Start pistol whipping him.
The $2.99. So we start smacking him again. Don't make a dummy out of me, Brian. Don't make a dummy out of me. Flamethrowers this nigga to the point where Brian's laying there. Is like, all right, let's go to the bank. This leads to Stewie basically getting like scared because he beat Brian up so bad and Brian got a free lick back. But Brian said he wasn't gonna tell this nigga when he was gonna do it. And at the end of the episode, he pushes Stewie in front of a moving bus. I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of crazy. This last episode I want to talk about is wild though, bro, because this is when Stewie created an evil twin who was identical. So Stewie got a sandcastle kicked down by some kid in the park. He's talking to him, and while he's talking to him, he's putting a rifle together. He goes to shoot this kid in the head, but he put the rifle together wrong. It blows up. It sees the Brian calling him soft, and because of that, he wants to take his evil energy and see if he can like amplify it. So he goes to do it, but instead the machine makes an identical twin and puts all the evil energy in him. So evil Stewie is basically just Stewie, but the outfit is reversed. So he comes in, Brian's
reverse
sitting there
flash
with a remote
type
in his
beat.
hand, bro. He takes Brian's remote, takes the batteries out, shoves the batteries in his nose, then takes his collar and wraps it around his mouth so he couldn't breathe. This nigga Brian was in there suffocating. He had to spit one of the things out of his nose to get air. He breathing like
wouldn't you just like I would have did that the first time.
So Stewie comes in there to help him, and they find out about evil Stewie, bro. And Stewie wants to go do test on this nigga, but evil Stewie wasn't having it. Face palms this nigga, starts stomping on him. He cut Brian's tail off, made Stewie eat it. Bro, they in there throwing out Brian, trying to put his tail back on. This nigga evil Stewie go outside, a car stop in front of him. It's a woman.
Look at him.
Like, oh my
Look
God,
at him.
He pulls a goddamn machete out, looking like this nigga was in Tarzan.
Look at him.
Bro, looked like he was in Jumanji.
I do not remember this episode.
You can see her insides look like a goddamn Mortal Kombat fatality.
I do not remember this episode.
Then this nigga calls out the Kool-Aid man by going, oh no, oh no, oh no. Kool-Aid man pops up like, oh yeah. He breaks the glass open and starts licking up the Kool-Aid. Bro, this nigga is a goddamn demon. So they end up tying Brian up. I ain't gonna lie. It came for Brian. And this Stewie versus Stewie. They rocking each other. Mickey.
Nah, evil Stewie different.
They end up fighting for it, but evil Stewie stomps on the gun. Brian gotta end up untying himself and shit. But it's a fucked up scenario because they both dropped the gun, so Brian had to be the one to end up grabbing it and picking it up. Once he picked the gun up, he pointing at both of them. He don't know what to do. He's like, oh my God, what the hell? These bitches' clothes done came off. He don't know which Stewie is which. At this point, they choking each other, headbutting each other with them big ass heads. But Brian's like, man, I gotta shoot one. So he's like, all right, look at your feet. They both look at the feet. One's like, hey, it's just feet. The other one starts laughing. So he shoots the one that didn't laugh. Now this man Stewie calling him a genius and all that shit. Like, nigga on some Albert Einstein shit.
Oh my God, it's Albert Einstein.
It's Albert
Einstein. Oh my God.
They go to walk away. Bro, this man Stewie look around with the
Michael Jackson. Yeah.
That was the wrong guy. Bro sounded like Gunna in that Crime Stoppers video. You gots to get the right guy.
Gots to get the right guy. Fucked around and shot the wrong Stewie. I don't remember that evil Stewie episode though. Like what the fuck was that? Like what? What was that? Somebody tell me, please. Please. Cause they was wilding. Evil Stewie came out the gate wild and he just started attacking attacking Brian, bro. Like, chill, bro, chill. With that being said, Sam's channel gonna be linked down below, along with the original video. Make sure you go show us some love, cause if not, I'ma find you, and I'm gonna have to beat you. And like I said, let me know who y'all favorite Family Guy character is, and who's y'all least favorite. And I'm gonna get y'all the next one. Peace.